Cirrhosis of the liver is where the liver becomes scarred over a very long period of time. So what causes scarring, what can be done about it, and what are the consequences of this scarring actually happening in the first place? Well, the three most common causes of scarring of the liver are heavy alcohol consumption, again over a long period of time, being chronically overweight, and having hepatitis. Now the really bad news for you is that you have more than one of these factors, you rapidly increase the rate at which the scarring is going to occur. Normally, the tissue which makes up the liver is actually fairly smooth. This smooth tissue can be replaced by irregular bumps and nodules known as fibrosis. This is because when the liver is under stress and damage, cells which normally make up the liver are replaced by those which create more collagen in the extracellular matrix. Over time, these irregularities extend and join to form a scar. The scar is very similar in response to this one in the skin when it's cut and connective tissue is formed over where the injury has taken place. However, whilst this doesn't represent much of an issue on the skin, it still can maintain its function even with considerable scarring. Each scar reduces the ability of the liver to function properly. Scarring of the liver is a relatively slow process, unlike an organ like, say, the heart, which can be viewed as a kind of an all or nothing organ, where either it's working or it's not. Liver can be seen as more of a composite organ, where some damage to one part of it just reduces its ability to function as a whole. It doesn't stop it from completing some of its job. It means that there's no kind of sudden heart attack with cirrhosis. Instead, what happens is the liver becomes less efficient or more overworked as the level of scarring builds up. Because the liver is doing so many different jobs maintaining the body, the rest of the body suffers a wide-ranging, slow decline at the same time as the function of the liver also declines. In practical terms, the build-up of the scar tissue interferes with the rate at which the blood flows into and around the liver. This is a key to the liver's healthy operation. Consider that the liver normally holds about a pint of the body's blood at any one time. You can see how any reduction in the movement of blood around the liver can impact on the proper functioning of it. There are so many functions the liver actually carries out that it would take me ages just to list them all. However, in broad terms, the liver helps with the processing of digested nutrients, regulating energy storage, maintaining and regulating healthy blood, and also resisting infections. So it's fairly easy to see that as the liver function becomes impaired, so does the body as a whole. It's going to decline. This decline can be in simple things like loss of appetite, generally feeling constantly sick or unwell, blotchy patterns appearing on the palms of your hands. And whilst these symptoms may also have other causes, they may be the signs that the scarring of the liver started to significantly impair the liver's function. As the cirrhosis starts to reach a critical stage, you may get other symptoms, including intense itchy feeling on the skin, swelling of the extremities, frequent nosebleeds, and loss of balance or dizziness. Some of the really critical warning stages, though, are high fevers, as your body finds it difficult to fight off even minor infections, vomiting blood, shortness of breath, dark-coloured feces, and periods of extreme mental confusion. If the cirrhosis of the liver has reached this stage, then a liver transplant may be the only way to resolve the problem. It's because, in general terms, cirrhosis of the liver generally won't fix itself. Again, compare it to the scar on the skin. The scar on the skin will generally always be there, but it will slowly fade over the years if no more damage is being done to that part of the skin. Unlike the skin, however, unless really radical changes in diet and behaviour occur, it's fairly difficult to prevent further damage being done to the liver. It's especially so since the damage can take many years before the symptoms start to be recognisable, and then the causes of the scarring become ingrained in the person's daily lifestyle. And even with radical changes to the lifestyle, any repair to the liver is going to be an extremely slow process, so improvement in the liver function is also going to be equally slow. It may be possible in the future that new drugs will be developed to reduce the scarring of the liver. These are currently still in the research and development stage. It means that by avoiding contracting hepatitis, drinking only moderate amounts of alcohol, and eating a healthy diet and taking plenty of exercise, you can make your liver last a lifetime, and you won't have to worry about cirrhosis and transplants.